Welcome to the amazing world of Terraria, where you can mine, you fight enemies, you craft. It's basically 2D Minecraft. But to make things more interesting, we decided to add just a few mods, such as the Calamity mod and Thorium. So it made our experience a little bit more interesting. But with doing that, it also added a bunch of new enemies. So, I guess let's make a new character and see what happens. Yeah, that'll do. But with adding the Calamity mod, it also added this thing also known as the Revengeance mode, which is what that symbol means. So with Revengeance mode, it also makes the enemies a lot harder to face. So there's a lot more times where we are dying.
What question is that?
There's too many people nearby. And Abraham Lincoln. I believe we're...
Good show.
There you go.
Even though I was dying more often, it was still fun because it still had that sense of challenge to it, which made the game a lot more enjoyable. Now, let's start. Once you load into the world, you get a thing called an unopened bag, which you can change into a bunch of other bags such as the Mage bag, the Ranger bag, the Summoner bag, and the Warrior bag, as well as 3 other bags, which are different classes like the Thrower bag, the Summoner bag, and the Bard bag. With having all these different choices, it was really hard to pick which one I wanted to go for, but I ended up deciding on going with the Bard. And with the Bard class, it allows you to use music as magic, as well as giving you a bunch of other buffs. Since we picked the Bard bag, we start out with 2 weapons, the flute and the harmonica, which are very good early game weapons, which is a huge upgrade from the copper short sword that you get at the beginning of the game. And thus, the shenanigans begin.
Are you Abraham Lincoln?
Yes.
Who else is this? I'm Bob.
I'm giving my man a mop.
Clean the... Yeah, you're already beating the house, bitch.
He died. Hey there, buddy. Here,
Hello.
take him up.
Unpleasant mob.
Oh.
You know the stupid thing is I can't heal myself.
And it actually cleans the ground when I sleep.
Yep. Now, time to mine down and build the elevator, while also obtaining a bunch of ores. Now that all the mining was done, it was time to get up to semantics. Are you guys ready for my favorite game show? Welcome
Lefty
to
Roddy?
Where Will This Potion Take Me? Today we've
No
got
idea.
one teleportation potion.
Retirement home.
Today we've got one teleportation potion. Let's see where it's gonna take us. Ooh. I'm in an area I don't want to be in.
Sounds helpful, doesn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, I didn't end up staying there very long.
Plus against like the moon.
No!
Why did you teleport to me?
I didn't mean to. There's so much cobweb there. Anyway, I decided to go back down and do some more exploring. Well, down there, I found both a magic mirror and a band of regen, as well as a lot of debt.
You?
Oh,
Seabo, and
what do you mean by
that? Thorium, you get a crossbow and an emerald ring.
we'll be playing it.
Yeah.
radioactive.
I died so many times down there. I finally decided to make my first armor set. I also made an opal ring to increase my bardic inspiration, and also a tambourine, which will help a lot with mobility, due to the tambourine allowing the player to get plus 10% to their movement speed. And then it was back to the mines.
PC has instant.
You carried on with the elevator race.
Yeah, I was doing it as well, but I did it sideways.
I won't let this death distract me from my goals. I will get down there. I will mine more. I will collect everything I need. And I will not die. Screw it. Let's adventure. I'm halfway there. There's nothing that will distract me. Oh, traveling merchant. Well, maybe one thing. Where is he?
Probably shoved in the base somewhere.
Yeah, he is. What is art thou selling? Ah, yes. Nothing I can buy.
Oh, you can't buy. Use?
Here we go. Golden squirrel. Who I'm gonna sell to my favorite NPC, the party girl. That's now giving me 12 gold. I can now get that stuff to go towards that. Ah. Well, I found the corruption.
I've got a cloud and a bottle for someone.
Oh, yo.
I'll take it. Dibs.
Hey, man, you're leaving.
Break the internet. What are you gonna? Nah, yeah, but I'm still gonna take it. Are you gonna break the international dibs protocol on stream?
Yeah.
I'm gonna have footage of it.
He said he said yo. That was him calling it first.
Yeah, but I dibsed it. It's different. International dibs protocol states when somebody says dibs.
He's getting all fancy lol mojo on you.
Honestly.
Well, wait.
With unofficial laws.
Unofficial Google it, man. Google. I'm telling you now. I'm gonna slap it in the video right here. International
Urban
Dibs
Dictionary.
Protocol. Don't even. No, it's a law. It's a law in Sweden actually. They got laws on dibs. But the International Dibs Protocol, which isn't a law in America or Australia, it's a protocol, states that any homie doth request or supply an item, doth give it to the bro that dibs it.
See, that's where it changes because you said homie.
What, is he not a homie?
I'm your
No.
wife.
Exactly.
Is he not a bro?
He
Is
said
he
that
not
he
one of
was
the
your
boys?
wife.
No. That's not how that works.
He said he was
Duh.
your wife, so.
That I dibsed it. That means that I need a jar. Alright, you can fucking have it.
Well, after that happened, I decided to go to the snow biome to get the final icy shards I needed to craft a new weapon. That being the Icy Piccolo, which was a decent weapon. It shot out a cost to stream. It did cost a lot of inspiration though. After I got the Icy Piccolo, I also decided to upgrade my pickaxe from an iron to a gold, so I'd be able to mine even quicker. With my new pickaxe in hand, it was time to explore even more. Right when I went past the jungle, I came across the Crimson, and I think this really shows how it went. Anyway, as soon as I got past the Crimson, I came across the ocean with a very special man in it. He's been found.
Angular.
I need him to not be in the water. Once he was out of the water, we installed a mod where you could buy all of the quest items from him just to make things a little bit faster. And gosh, it was expensive. It ranged from around 1 gold coin to 50. Once he was out of the water, I decided to go back and craft a ukulele, which was such a good weapon. It allowed us to get +4 to defense, which would become much more helpful when we came across bosses. Now, it was time for some intense silt sieving. Okay.
Round 2, fight!
After that, I decided to just chuck everything into the system and move on to some show and tell. There you go, now you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 buffs. Oh my god! Yes! The holy wood itself! It's so amazing! Oh my god! I finally got it! Oh! Beautiful! Oh my god! This is exactly what I needed! So I have no money left.
It's made.
Well, after I got all the dynasty wood, I decided to make 2 new weapons. The grand piano and the dynasty gonzang. So, the grand piano turned out to be really shit. You had to land the little marker on the green spots for it to do its full damage. So I ended up using the gongzang even more, because it was such a good weapon with penetration.
You're doing the stampy leg.
Hey yo, he's hitting the gritty!
Can you?
And now, I was back on another adventure to go craft some inspiration fragments. These would help increase my inspiration so I could use my spells even longer. So I grabbed my thorium bars and my arcane dust and headed off to the left so I could find a demon altar. And then I decided to go to the right, just because it was closer. I was finally able to get there and craft up my fragments. And once I did, I used them immediately to increase my inspiration. And once I did that, it helped a lot actually. It was super useful for when I was able to use the piccolo and the horn. I was able to get a lot done in the first couple hours that I was in the game. And with that, it was super helpful to have a lot of other people there to help me out. Will I ever become the strongest bard out there? Who knows? I guess we'll just have to wait and find out.